Hello students, let's learn math subject standard 8. We'll learn chapter number 12. Chapter name is exponents and powers. Now you know the mass of earth, it is 5970000, so many kgs. So if you want to write this in a shorter form, how will you write? You'll write this as 5.97 into 10 raised to 24. It is said like this, 10 raised to 24. Here 2 raised to 5 is written as 2. You have to multiply how many times? 5 times, since the power is 5. Here the power is m, so you have to multiply 2 m times, right? Now how to write negative exponents? See, suppose if it is given 10 raised to minus 1, so how will you write? You will write this as 1 divided by 10. If it is written 10 raised to minus 2, how you will write? You will write this as 1 multiply 1 divided by 10 into 1 divided by 10, 2 times. Okay, 3 times you will write this 1 divided by 10 into 1 divided by 10 into 1 divided by 10. Okay, now 3 raised to 1, it means that 3 you have to multiply 1 times. Okay, so it is written as 3 only. Okay, any number raised to the power of 1 is the number itself. Suppose if it is 5 raised to the power of 1, then it will be 5. The answer will be 5. You have to remember this. Same way 3 raised to 0 is equal to 1. Suppose if it is written 5 raised to 0, then it is 1. If it is 6 raised to 0, the answer is 1. So this also you have to remember. This will be used for solving the problems. Now if it is given 3 raised to the power of minus 1, you will write this as 1 divided by 3. If it is given 3 raised to the power of minus 2, you will write this as 1 divided by 3 multiply by 1 divided by 3. That means 1 divided by 3 you have to do 2 times. Here it is 3, so 1 divided by 3. If it is 5, 1 divided by 5, like this. And you have to repeat that number of times as given on the top. Now we'll see one example. 2 raised to the power of minus 3 is written as 1 divided by 2 raised to the power of 3. When it is minus, take it to the denominators and the sign will change. Minus will become plus. 2 raised to the power of minus 2 will be equal to 1 divided by 2 raised to the power of 2. Here there is a formula which says that a raised to minus m equal to 1 divided by a raised to m. This you have to remember. So when we multiply this 2 raised to, if the sum is given like this, 2 raised to minus 3 multiply by 2 raised to minus 2, how will solve this? We will solve this as, we have to make it plus, so it will become 1 divided by 2 raised to the power of 3, and this will also change. This minus will become plus. We will just add 1 to the numerator. Now you know that 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2, this will become 2 raised to 5. That means 2 you have to multiply 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and this 2 you have to multiply 2 times, 1, 2. So how much is the total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it becomes 2 raised to 5. And 1, when it is written 1 divided by 2 raised to 5, and when you take it up, it becomes 2 raised to minus 5. So you can see this can become a formula. 2 raised to minus 3 into 2 raised to minus 2 can be written directly as 2 raised to minus 5. That means this formula can become as a raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. When there is a multiplication sign and the basis, this is the base, the bases are same, you can directly add the powers. These are the powers, m and n. So you can directly add. So you have to remember this formula as well. There are few more formulas which we have to remember. a raised to m divided by a raised to n. When it is given, you have to write a raised to m minus n. That means this base should be same and the powers are different. When it is divided, you have to minus subtract the powers. Base will remain same. Here if it is a raised to m into whole bracket n raised to the power of n, that means you have to write a raised to the power of mn. You will multiply this power with this power, which is in the inside bracket and outside bracket. Base will remain same. Here the base is different and the power is same. So what you will do, you will multiply the base and do a bracket and write it m, the power m, since it is common to both. The fourth formula is a raised to m divided by b raised to m equal to ab raised to the power of m. Why? Because the power is same. So write a bracket and remove that m outside the bracket. And a raised to 0 equal to 1. I have showed this earlier to you. Okay. Any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. Now let's solve exercise 12.1. I have solved this and I'll explain you. Question is 3 raised to the power of minus 2. So to make it positive, what we'll do, we'll divide by 1. 1 divided by 3 raised to 2. So what is the answer? It will be 1 divided by 3. You have to multiply 2 times. So 3 into 3 is 9. So answer is 1 divided by 9. Okay, in this form you have to solve. Now let's solve. The third sum of exercise 12.1, it says that 1 divided by 2 raised to the power of minus 5. So you know that whenever any number is written to the power of a negative integer, what we'll do, we will divide that number by 1. So this will become 1 divided by 1 raised to 2 raised to the power of 5. So this will become equal to 1 divided by 32. You multiply 2 5 times, the answer is 32. And this 32 will go up. How it will go up? 1 divided by 1 into, when it goes up, this denominator will become the numerator and this numerator will become denominator. So the answer is 32. Now we'll solve the third sum. Question given is 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to minus 1 into 2 raised to 2. Now any number raised to the power of 0 is 1 plus this has a power of minus 1. So we'll make it plus 1. Okay. This multiply by 2 square, that is 4. So you know the rule for solving this. First you have to open the bracket, then division operation, then multiplication operation, addition, subtraction. You have to follow that rule. So whatever is in the bracket, first you have to solve that. So this will become 1 into 4 plus 1. This number, whatever is the number you will add, you will multiply this number with this number, divide by this number. Keep the bracket as it is, this number as it is. Now 4 1 is 4 plus 1, 5 by 4 into 4, and this 4 will get cut. So the answer is 5. Now you try to solve the other sums in a similar fashion as homework. Now we'll see the use of exponents to express small numbers in standard form. This is a big number. You have to express this in the m raised to the power of n, this form. How will we write this? We'll write this as 1.496 into the power of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 10 raised to the power of 11. This is the distance between Earth to the Sun. Now you have understood how to write a big number into a small number. Now we'll see the opposite. We'll try to write this small number in a standard form. It is 0.1234507. So what we'll do, we will divide that by number of zeros. This number write as it is. How many zeros are there? 1 2 3 4 5, and then number 7. There are 5 zeros and one number, so it is 6. So you will divide by 1 6 times 0. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, you have to include this number also in the 0. So you will get 7 divided by 1 6 times 0. 6 times 0 is 10 raised to 6. Okay, this can also be written as 7 into, when this number along with the power is taken up, the sign of the power will change. So plus 6 will become minus 6. This base will remain as it is. So it can be written as 7 into 10 raised to the power of minus 6. Now the size of a plant cell is given as 0.00001275. We'll write it in the standard form. How will we write? These zeros we have to remove it. So 1 2 3 4 5. So 1.275 into 10 raised to the power of minus 5. Why? Because it is in the point format. That is, you have to divide this. Then only you will get minus 5. So whenever points are given 0.00, you have to write the power as minus. Now let's solve exercise 12.2. We will solve the second sum. This we have to write in the standard form. So how will we eliminate these zeros? First we will count how many zeros are to the right of this point. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 11 zeros are there, and if you want to put a point after this, this will become 12 zeros. So the answer will be 9.42 into 10 raised to the power of minus 12. Why? Because it is in points, so you have to write minus. Now if we will solve the second sum, it is written 3 into 10 raised to the power of minus 8. So there will be how many zeros? After the point there will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 zeros, and this number will also be counted. So it is total 8. So this is the answer of 3 into 10 raised to minus 8. Remaining exercise you have to solve it as homework, and with this we have completed chapter number 12.